Hey guys, Muffin here. Minecraft 11 here too. Well, we're doing a collab because we got a crazy ass story to tell. So, my mom was drunk. I came over to Brandon's house, which is Minecraft 11. So, I come over and we were bored, so we went outside.
And we were hanging around a little bit, just fucking around on Xbox. And we went
On
down to the park.
around 12 o'clock, we went to the park. We were out there for like an hour. And we went to the park in Norway, and uh, so we were there for a while,
We were hanging over by the swings in like the back.
and then, as you know, a car that was super slow was going
And I
past.
seen the car and I told you that it was coming.
Yeah, and then we didn't know it stopped at the parks, and then
I realized like a second later.
it stopped there, and then he got out. He was walking around the park. We didn't. So we jumped the barrier around the fence. We started to go leave to see if the guy was still there in his car. He wasn't in his car. We seen him walking into the playground. So we went back more, and then we went around, and then we went to the front of the playground. Then I was on the swing. Brandon was right next to me. Brandon had two knives, so he had one knife out, and then it took him a while to get over there. After we said
And I
shit.
handed you my other knife and you opened it.
No, that was a while after.
No, yeah, that was after we were already from him.
And then I was swinging on the swings. We were saying shit like, "I don't want your candy," and shit like that.
He kind of looked like a pedophile.
And then all you know, next thing he's right in front of you.
And he looked like even more of a crackhead pedophile when he's standing right next to us.
He had so many jackets on. Shit.
Probably.
So we were swinging on. I was swinging on the swing, and then he started getting closer. And he's like, "Which one were you? The one that said?"
And I was like standing kind of behind you, and then you were kind of explaining him, trying to get him to back the fuck off. And then he come up to you, and it looked like he tried to grab your throat. You kind of like blocked him, and was like, "Don't fucking touch me."
So I was yelling at him, "Don't fucking touch me!" So I get off the swing, and he got even closer, and he's like, as he got closer to us, he looked like he's gonna do something. So we ran and jumped the
We both
fence.
started dipping. I was already starting to dip as he was getting into your face.
And I got in front of Brandon because Brandon was more slower than me, so I got to the fence faster to him, and he was gonna go through the same fence that I was going to, so he was delayed by jumping the fence.
And we were both hopping the fence at the same time, and he grabbed at him, and then he couldn't grab him, and he grabbed at me, and
Well, he got me. He grabbed down me.
he just barely got me.
And he cut with his huge ass fingernails because he's crackhead. And well, we're just making this up that he's crackhead, but
he looked like
the story's not made up, but he is. So like, his fingernails went into Brandon's skin on his hand. So
yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
yeah, so that happened, and as we were dipping it, and then as we were dipping it, he said something. Do you remember what he said?
I thought he said something like, "You're a pedophile," or something like that to us. Because we were calling him a pedophile, like, as we were dipping. And he's like, "Why are you talking about children and shit?" Trying to act like we were the ones talking about being a pedophile. But he was. And I was already almost calling 911. I had 911 already in my phone. All I had to do was press enter.
and he's like, I was like, we're gonna call 911 because you're touching us if you come closer. And then he started walking back into the park, and then we just booked it into the woods, into the town where there'd be more people and more houses instead of by the park in the middle of the woods. And this woods is like a perfect place to do a drug deal. So, and it was really shady.
He had like so many jackets on.
And as we were leaving, I seen his brake lights turn on because he was starting his car.
And as we were trying to get to my house, I seen his lights so many fucking times trying to come at us.
And like one time we booked it from him turning the corner and we just seen a car. And it looked exactly like his car, so we just booked it to the end of the road or to the other side of the road and hid into the woods. And then we were walking home, and then we got home or something. I don't know what happened after that.
Well, we were like looking in the woods, we walked down there. And I was just talking, and then we walked back up to my house. We have this, there's like a slight hill to my house. And that's us, like right now. This just happened like a couple minutes ago.
I'm not lying. My heart was beating so damn much when we were there.
My heart's still beating from that.
I was literally shaking on the swings. Because when he came up to us,
I already had my switchblade out, hooked to my sleeve. And my other hand that wasn't the switchblade hand, was shaking so much.
so, guys, that's the end of the video of our 10-minute video.
Yeah.
Get 2 ads in this video. And, oh, mine's 7 minutes. Oh, no, that was 6 on there because the phone was upside down. Well, that's a wrap, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Like the video.
Subscribe to
and
both
comment.
of us. Minecraft 11 for me and
Subscribe to the Modding Muffin and subscribe to Minekush 11. We'll link them in the description. Goodbye.